Children, did you know Mahatma Gandhi's real name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi? Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar, Gujarat. As a child, Gandhiji was shy and soft-spoken. In September 1888, at the age of 18, Gandhiji went to London to study and become a lawyer. He also went to South Africa, where he spent 3 years. Gandhiji believed in non-violence. He organized the famous Dandi March. Gandhiji died on 30th January 1948. His samadhi is known as Rajghat. Children, do you know these events of Mahatma Gandhi's life have already happened? We use past tense to describe events that have already happened.
Children, the words used to talk about an action, a situation, or an event that happened in the past are known to be in the past tense. These sentences are accompanied with the words such as yesterday, last week, last month, etc. Let us see some examples which are in the past tense. Mahatma Gandhi fought for freedom. Mother Teresa cared for the poor and the sick. Graham Bell invented the telephone. Rabindranath Tagore wrote Jan Gan Man. All these words like fought, cared, invented and wrote tell us that these events happened in the past. Thus, these sentences are in the past tense. Here is the structure of past tense. The regular verb work and like changes to worked and liked. The irregular verbs such as go and see changes to went and saw respectively. Please note that regular verbs add ed or d. Irregular verbs are those which do not have an ed ending when changed to past tense. Irregular verbs can change in many different ways. When an auxiliary verb, did, is used, the simple form of the verb remains the same in past tense. Thus, work and see remains in their simple form when used with did. Please note the simple form of the verb is its actual or plain form without any special ending such as d, ed, etc. Let's look at some examples using regular verbs, irregular verbs and auxiliary verbs. Here, notice that ed is added to the regular verbs, form and inspire respectively. Here, due to the verb being irregular, the past tense is different and ed endings are not used. Examples: take changes to took and fight to fought. If we use the auxiliary verb, such as did, the verb does not change in the sentence. Let's do some exercises. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of past tense. The students dash to protect their country. Choose from pledged, pledge or pledging. Good work! The students pledged to protect their country. Now try the next one. The second one. The freedom fighters dash us. Is it inspiring, inspiration or inspired? Good work! It is inspired. Now try the next one. The third one. Gandhiji dash the policy of passive resistance and non-violence. Is it teach, taught or teaching? Very good! It is taught. Let's try the next one. Did you dash homage to the freedom fighters at the Amar Jawan Jyoti? Choose from pay, paid or pays. Try again. Well done! It is pay, as auxiliary verb did is used here. Did you pay homage to the freedom fighters?
Children, we can make negative statements by following the given rule. We can use a subject with did not and add the root form of the verb and the object or complement and make a negative statement. Example: Vani did not play Holi with her friends. In a similar way, we can make questions beginning with questioned words in the simple past tense. Let us look at the given formula and make such sentences. We make such sentences by using a question word with did and add the subject and the root form of the verb and the object or complement and make a question beginning with question words. Let us look at an example. When did Leela learn to play the flute? Practice time. Using the given verbs, make one negative and one interrogative sentence beginning with question word. The verbs given to you are play, drive, sing, teach, receive. The sentence is said to be in the past tense if it talks about any situation, action or event that has occurred in the past. The sentences which are in the past tense are generally accompanied with words like before, yesterday, last week, etc. Regular verbs add ed or d. Irregular verbs change in different ways. In case did is used in the sentence, the verb remains in its simple form and doesn't change to past tense. We can use subject with did not and add the root form of the verb and the object or complement and make a negative statement. We make question word-based sentences by using a question word with did and add the subject and the root form of the verb and the object or complement.
Start with your text and fair exercise. Underline the verbs in the simple past tense. We have to read the sentence and understand which is the past form, and we have to underline that form. First is Pratik visited his aunt in the city. As we know, visited is the past form of visit. So answer is visited. Pratik visited his aunt in the city. Then the woodpecker picked on the bark of the tree. So in this sentence, picked, which is a past form of pick. Then third one is the kings built these palaces years ago. Built, which is the past form of build. Answer is built. The next exercise is rewrite these sentences in the simple past tense. Here you can see sentences are given which is in simple present tense. We have to convert it into the simple past tense. So we have to convert present verb into past verb. Then remaining sentence as it is. He plays the drums. So answer, he played the drums. Then the bookstore sells new editions. So sells to sold. The bookstore sold new editions. She talks loudly in class. Talks to talked. She talked loudly in class. Next is fill in the blanks with the past form of the verbs given in the bracket. Here you can see blanks are given and brackets as clue. We have to convert that clue into past form and put it into the given dash. First is Babita dash the door. Option is open. So we have to convert open to opened. Babita opened the door. The next is he dash his work. Option is finish. We have to convert finish to finished. Answer is he finished his work. Then Rohit dash come to my room. So answer, we have to convert come to came. So answer is Rohit came to my room. The next exercise is underline the correct verbs in these sentences to express actions in the simple past tense. So here are two options. We have to underline past form. So sentence will become simple past tense. I worked or worked here last year. As we know, worked is a past form of work. So answer is worked. I worked here last year. Then next is Bhavna runs or ran for 2 hours. Bhavna runs or ran. Ran is a past form of runs. Run. So answer is ran. Bhavna ran for 2 hours. Then I rode or ride my bicycle in the morning. So rode is a past form of ride. Answer is rode. So I rode my bicycle in the morning. Okay. So it is very easy to complete. So like this way you have to complete all your text and prayer exercise properly. Okay.
Thank you.